My mom was a single mom raising 2 children on welfare. There was love there, there just wasn't really any resources, and she wanted to be home with us. I wanted to be able to provide for my son things that I wasn't able to have. Poured myself into my profession for a long time. I was a licensed esthetician, massage therapist. I decided to be a stay-at-home mom. It was a big decision.
It was going to be tight, switching to just a single income family. She wanted to be able to stay home and take care of him, not feel like he's being raised by a babysitter.
I knew I wanted to do that. I wanted to see his first steps. I wanted to hear his first words. We decided to go ahead and take the leap. So we lost my income, and it was stressful. We had a new baby at home, and we were living paycheck to paycheck. Wanted to be able to save for college or take our child to Disney. We were stressed and strapped for money. I actually received a phone call, and he said, "Danielle, I have a business and I'd love for you to just take a listen." I said, "I do not want to look at a business, but thanks for thinking about me." He said, "I thought you were an open-minded person." I said, "Fine, I'll get on, but don't get your hopes up because I don't think I'm joining anything right now." But as soon as I heard Stephen and his vision and the passion he had about making an impact, my family was basically in low-income housing. We lived on welfare. We had food stamps. I know what it's like to go without food. So when I saw that, it resonated with me. I connected with it.
When we talked about it, we both agreed that it was something worth trying, definitely.
I wanted to make a difference, and I love people. I love to be able to build relationships, and I fell in love with the entire industry. We were going to go for it, and it's been the best decision we could have ever made. Ultracell is a complete game changer. So when I first experienced it, I actually slept through the whole night, and I've struggled with sleep for years. We live in that microwave society. We live where people want it yesterday, and when you can give them something that doesn't have side effects but just side benefits and see their life change, our business took off like a rocket ship.
I'm a full-time firefighter. We're ready for me to retire because I'm turning 50.
Zilis has given us that freedom that if he wants to retire, he can, and we can provide private school for our child.
And we have that opportunity now.
There's no way I'm going back to trading time for money when you realize you can have all of that and still have your time freedom. It's a whole new world. It's a dream come true for us, but what's even a bigger dream is just to see other people have that. If there wasn't a comp plan, we'd be doing it anyway, just to see people feel better. It's more about the lives that you're touching and the relationships that you're building. I think that's what has me the most passionate. If you're consistent with just trying to meet other people's needs, then that just breeds the culture.
In firefighting, it's a family, but you're limited to just those guys at your station. With this company, it's been incredible. We've got friends now all over the United States.
You can feel it. It's a bond. It's unbreakable. It's all about living a life that you design versus just by default. So for us, knowing that, hey, if I can be home with my son, not have to worry about, well, who's going to be watching him this week, to be able to be present in his life, and I can still go out and make a difference and help other people. It's the ultimate to be able to do both.